Hey, my friends, just welcoming you into this space. I am Stephanie and I own Quantum Soul Coaching. In person, I do intuitive quantum bodywork sessions where the body becomes the guide and we speak to the cells, to the bodily systems, and we ask them to surface anything that is ready to be witnessed and alchemized out so that we can create pathways forward in truth. Online, I do intuitive quantum coaching sessions, similar but virtually. And I also create intuitive alchemical art pieces. And I will hand it over to my beautiful sister of creation.
And my name is Brittany. I am the co-creator with Soul Coach, and I do quantum transformation sessions that support individuals in releasing the barriers and the energetics that have been keeping them stuck so they can live a life in alignment with their soul. I also provide multidimensional education, supporting individuals who are seeking to step into the new earth frequency and be the conscious creators they were designed to be and create their desired experience in this reality. And feel free to follow me on any of the socials. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Beautiful souls, we thought we would hop on here and it would be a beautiful opportunity to talk about the current energies that are moving through the collective field right now.
I'm noticing a lot of movement and what feels like potential distractions or potential creation points. It's like what is actually true. And there is no wrongness here. So I'm seeing a lot of people around me get really lethargic and tired. And for myself, I'm super active, I'm super motivated, I'm super creative. And there is this human story that was like, well, is that wrong? No, there is no wrongness. We're all moving through this theme that doesn't even require a label. It just is what it is. And we're experiencing it how we are choosing to experience it.
Beautiful. Thank you for mentioning that because I feel like this is such an important thing to express as well. Is like we'll have these beautiful mirrors in our experience that also we dance in the polarities. Some of us might be experiencing the lack of motivation, distraction, a lot of the stories coming up and playing out in our reality. And then there's also these beautiful mirrors that are showing us the opposite. And ultimately, we are finding our unity point to come back to center. And as I've tuned into this energy, I feel that we have about another week of this beautiful opportunity for self mastery in our reality. We can take it as this beautiful initiation to learn to collapse stories a lot more quickly, or at least noticing when we're getting distracted by things that maybe aren't our truth or old stories coming up to be revisited, and recognizing and acknowledging they are just a story and that we have the ability to create a new story. And so I feel like there's a lot of energy coming up around that, distracting us from our path. Also, not even just distracting it, it's refining us, it's strengthening us, and it's allowing us to enhance our skills right now. So wherever you're at on the spectrum of this beautiful energy, it's all divinely orchestrated, and we are right where we are meant to be in all of this and dancing in this energy together.
Yeah, I love that you said that because it's not happening to us, it's happening for us. It also presents opportunities to reset and realign into truth over and over and over again. It's not like anything wrong is happening.
Beautiful. Just further refinement, I feel in like,
Yeah.
and that strengthening of our pillar, of our connection, of our truth. And so this also leads into an important piece that I want to talk about is we are currently facing hundreds, if not thousands of years of conditioning that has been moving through the field that is trying to find its way to release out of this reality. And like I mentioned earlier when we were talking, is it's you almost have to go through this and allow it to be released in the way that's most aligned for you and your path. And so I mention that because not having that judgment of where we're at and what's moving through is huge because we are rewriting history. We are rewriting conditioning altogether. And this is happening through us, through our cells, molecules, atoms, through our body, through our consciousness. And so it's having that loving compassion as we are moving through this wherever we're at and not having judgment and knowing that this is just a beautiful opportunity for us to further refine ourselves and our experience.
That is so true. And I love all of that. So we thought that we would do a little drop in and provide a little recalibration into truth transmission. So if you have the space and the time, then we invite you to just tune into your hearts. And if you get a yes, then just prepare yourselves. And I will pass this over to my beautiful sister, Brittany, to begin.
All right, beautiful. So if this is something that's new for you, we're just going to ask that you tune into the frequency and connect. And I'm just going to invite everybody, if you're in a safe and quiet space where you can tune in and focus, beautiful. And so I'm just going to invite everyone in this space to go ahead and close your eyes. And we're just going to take notice of the body wherever you're sitting, just feeling the weight of yourself on the chair below you. Beautiful. And with this breath, we are going to come more fully grounded and centered into this very present moment time. So when you're ready, you're going to breathe in through your nose, breathing in, taking it as high as you can go, and if you can hold it at the top. And when you're ready, just releasing, and with a sigh, releasing anything that is not in resonance to your truth. Beautiful. Allowing all of the air to be released from your lungs as we are going to breathe this time, just through awareness, through intention, breathing from the bottom of the feet to the crown of the top of your head, just fully connecting our chakra systems, our circuitry systems. You don't need to know all of the fine details, just allowing yourself to receive as we take this next deep breath in, releasing all the air out. And when you're ready, breathing in, seeing, sensing, or feeling your energy field open even more as we hold at the top. And when you're ready, releasing. Just allowing yourself to fully be here in mind, body, and spirit in all states of consciousness. Allowing yourself to align with all bodies, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual body, all to be activated, all awareness in this present moment. As we take this next breath, we are just going to open and expand our heart space. So when you're ready, breathing in through the heart, holding at the top if you can, allowing your heart and your brain and your consciousness to be fully connected, synergized. And when you're ready, just release. I'm going to speak gently to the body now, just allowing the body to open and relax even further, allowing all the cells, molecules, the atoms, every fiber of your being to now resonate in harmonic resonance to the God Source Creator frequency. Seeing, sensing, or feeling your cells recalibrate, your physical matter realign, allowing yourself to relax even further. Asking the chakra system to come fully online in the front and in the back, like these beautiful golden vortexes, opening and expanding, spinning in perfect symmetry, harmony, and resonance to the frequency of your soul's truth. And just breathing at a pace that is most aligned, that allows your human and soul to merge more fully, allowing the circuitry system of your body, of the neural pathways of the brain to receive more light, to hold more of your light, allowing the body to gently relax into this energy, into this frequency. Beautiful. We're just taking another deep breath here to allow ourselves to be fully anchored. Just breathing in life, breathing in vitality, allowing it to recode your physical matter, your system, your symmetry, coming into complete resonance in the above and the below, allowing this to expand your energy field and just seeing, sensing, or feeling your energy field that surrounds your body expand even more and even more and even more, allowing your energy, your soul's light to take up space in your reality. Beautiful. And now that we are nice and open and soft and the body is soft, I'm going to hand it over to Stephanie.
Beautiful. Thank you. So just tuning into the Sacred Heart and allowing and inviting the Sacred Heart to open a little more. As we invite in the mind and the gut to merge and weave in with the Sacred Heart, creating that trinity of coherence. Breathing in and breathing out. And allowing this trinity to be recoded into truth, into your unique pathway forward. Takia shukuru, ndakiato shatia, shikoria hayata, hausukuru, ti shukoya, tia shaturu. Breathing that in and breathing out. Going down to the feet, allowing the feet portals to open at the resonant circumference to walking in your truth. And allowing the crown to open to the same frequency of truth. As we invite in a golden flush of source frequency coming down, 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 entering through the crown, flushing your entire system into truth, going down, flushing through the mind, the brain, going down the throat, the shoulders, the heart, the stomach, flushing out the gut, going down both arms, the hips, the root, going down the thighs, going down the knees, allowing the purpose in the knees to be recoded to truth. Going down the calves and going out the portals of the feet and connecting this truth into the earth, into the grids, into the ley lines, going down, 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 down her layers, down past the lava, the crystal caverns, and anchoring your truth into the crystalline core. And then bringing this back up, up, all the way up through the feet, the legs, the hips, the stomach, coming back into the heart. As we ask the system to fully recalibrate into truth. And in this recalibration, we are asking that anything that is out of resonance with your truth, with your pathway forward, that it just dissolves away naturally, organically, with ease and grace. By breathing in and breathing out. Inviting all the systems, all the bodily layers, all four quadrants, and all trinities of expression to realign with truth. Allowing any distractions, any stories, any narratives that do not require witnessing to just move out with ease and grace. Breathing in and breathing out. And asking the neural pathways to rewire to truth. Inviting any defaulting to just be witnessed in this moment and to dissolve away. Anywhere where stepping off the path happens, inviting that to be recoded into the pathway forward in truth. Tokoriya shatiya takiya tokoro, toriya shakur. Allowing all the pathways to rewire into truth. And inviting this truth to balance, synergize, and harmonize by breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in and breathing out. And taking this as high as you can reach, all the way up to the point of creation. And coming all the way down, anchoring this all the way back down. Down, down, down through the being, down through all the layers, anchoring your truth in every layer and level of your existence. Going down, 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 down and out the feet, down into the earth, anchoring your truth all the way in the above, all the way in the below, and anchoring it all the way in the void space, deep, deep, deep within. And taking a deep breath in. And rippling this out, anchoring it in all directions on the out breath. As above, so below. As within, so without. And declaring, I am this is me. And taking one more deep breath in. And solidifying on the way out. It is done. It is done. It is already done. And so it is. and inviting you back into all the atoms, all the cells, all the molecules within your being, within your body, wiggling your fingers, your toes, ensuring that all parts of you come back fully embodied into this present now moment. And when you feel you have fully come back and you are ready, inviting you to gently open your eyes.
That was beautiful. I'm hoping everyone that is getting the honor of listening to this feels the shift in your energy and frequency. Now that we're recentered and recalibrated, this a beautiful opportunity to talk about the Solar Goddess Retrieval that we have coming up for the 7/7 portal in 2026 in Utah. And this is intended for those beautiful goddesses that are seeking deeper cultivation of the primordial solar goddess within.
Yes, we are so, so, so excited for this retreat next year. It is going to be a lot of embodiment pieces, a lot of completing the embodiment of the goddess pieces, as well as some beautiful grid work, working with the land, working with the light grids, working with the sacred waters within and within the planet. So, Brittany, do you want to share with them some of the highlighted ceremonies that will be taking place? Now, these are not the only ceremonies, these are not the only things that will be occurring. However, these are the big pieces.
I would love to share more just so the beautiful goddesses out there can start tuning in and feel into the frequency if this is an alignment for you and how this gets to weave into your beautiful schedule. And so I just want to highlight that this beautiful retreat will be in Utah. And it will be from the 7/7 portal to the 11th. We will be journeying through the beautiful lands and doing grid work. So beautiful. So the first night when we are there for the 7/7 portal, we will be journeying to the origin point of the solar goddess within. We will be connecting in sacred circle as we begin our intention ceremony to begin our journey. And so the next day, we're going to be connecting with the land in Zion National Park, which is super exciting. And we will be hiking and connecting and doing grid work as we come to the emerald pools to balance heart, mind, and earth all in one as we anchor our divine light through the earth grids.
And so the next day, our main ceremony will be at a place called the Narrows. So we will be hiking through a river. It's going to be so much fun. So this is where we do a golden liquid light purification ceremony. So with this ceremony, it presents a powerful opportunity to reclaim all parts of yourself, to activate all your gifts and abilities as the goddess you are of the sun. So, this purification ceremony reinstates your wholeness within. It's going to be so powerful and so purifying.
And I'm so excited for our final day in Utah as we have a sacred returning, as we connect with the sacred waters of the mineral bath experience. It is a sacred homecoming to our body, to our power, to our resonance and embodiment as the solar goddess, where we get to bring together all of the pieces as a sacred returning to the solar goddess in form.
Yes, that is going to be such an amazing experience, as well as our closing ceremony that evening. We are inviting all of you beautiful goddesses joining us that evening to dress in their royal finest. We will dance, we will share. It will be a beautiful sacred space where you can claim your divine essence as the embodied, awakened solar goddess that you are.
And so, if this retreat inspires you and ignites the fire and passion within, we just invite you to book a call so we can discuss further any details and answer any questions that you have. And we would love to have you in this space if it is in resonance. We will place the booking link below. And with all of that, beautiful beings, we hope you have a beautiful day.